Alright guys, welcome again. So now let us create a app. Okay, so when it comes to e-commerce application, it is obvious that we need to create some obvious apps that are category, product, and order. And again, we need to create a store app. Okay, so these are the basics all the e-commerce application should have. So first and foremost, we will create a category app. Okay, so let's go to the code editor. So first of all, let's close all these things. Let me right click and close all tabs. Okay, so all right, so just go to the here, go to this git bash window, and let's stop the server if it is running. Make sure you are into the virtual environment. Okay, so the first thing is create an app. Okay, so let's say python manage.py start app space the app name, that is category. Okay, so enter it. All right, we have the category app in place. So as soon as we create a category, or as soon as we create a app, we first go to the settings.py file and register this app here. Okay, just say category. All right, so this is done. Let's close this settings.py file. Now let's create a model. For the category model, we will be having 3 to 4 fields. Okay, so first is the category name and the slug and the category image, or maybe we can give a description. Okay, so that is not necessary, but we will do that. Okay, so first of all, let's create a class for this category. Okay, so here models.model. First thing is category name. Okay, that is equal to models dot char field. For the char field, we have to give the max length, right? So it will be max length 50, and the next one is slug. Okay, so slug is nothing but the URL of the category. Okay, so this should be unique, and here also models dot char field max length equal to maybe 100, comma unique equal to true, and let's make this category name also unique equal to true. Okay, let's make it unique equal to true. So the next is let's say description is equal to models dot char field max length equal to 255, and then let's say image, this is a category image. Okay, so that is equal to wait, let's say cat image. Okay, so this is equal to models dot image field upload to. So this upload to is nothing but when we upload the file, where should it go? So that's the path. Okay, so let's say let's create a folder called photos slash categories. Okay, so inside this this path we want to store the this category image. Okay, let's say like this, and comma blank equal to true. Okay, so this blank equal to true is that it is optional. So this description is actually it should not be character field, it should be text field. Okay, So and this is also optional, so that's why we will make it as a blank equal to true. Alright, so for the category this is enough, and let's make a string representation of the model. Let's say def str underscore. So this is self, return self dot category name. Okay, so that's it for now. Now let's go back to the admin.py file here. Okay, so this is just we want that model to be inside the admin this thing, right? Admin panel. So that's why we need to register that folder I mean the model here. First of all, we need to import that from dot models, import the model name, that is category. Okay, so this models is nothing but we are referring to this same app. Okay, so here we have the models, inside this models we have category. Okay, so here once this is done, let's say admin dot site dot register. Okay, this is a small r and category. Alright, so now we have registered the admin, the model to the admin, and we have created the model. Alright, the next step is to make the migrations. Okay, so go to the git bash window here, python space manage.py make migrations. Alright, just hit enter. Alright, we have a type error here, so there should be something wrong. Keyword argument upload, sorry, this is upload to. Okay, so I'm sorry for that, and let me just run that. Python manage.py make migrations. Okay, so since we are using the image here, image field here, we need to install a package called pillow. Okay, so let's say pip install pillow and hit enter. Okay, so now we are good to make the migrations. Alright, now you can see this migration is created. This is the 001 initial.py file is created here. When you go to the category app, we have a migration folder. We have 0001 initial.py. So this is the migration file. We have to run this migration file. Okay, so in order to do that, we just have to say python space manage.py migrate. Okay, now hit enter. Alright, all the migrations are applied. Alright, so now when you go to the admin, we need to run it, right? Python manage.py run server. Okay, so just go to the admin. So now it is asking for the username and the password, right? So far we don't have any username and password, we did not create it. So to enter into this Django administration panel, we need to create a super user, right? So for that, let's just stop this and say Python I think Python manage.py create super user will not run from the git bash. Okay, let's try that. Actually, this is the command to create a super user, but it will not run here since we are using the git bash. So for that, let's say win pty. Okay, win pty, then the command python manage.py create super user. Okay, so here just say the username, anything you want to give you can give. Django admin. Okay, I'll give a Django admin, and it is asking for the email address. Give your email address and the password. Alright, so now the super user is created successfully. Okay, now let me run the run server command. Refresh. Now we are good to go with the Django admin and my password here. Okay, put your username and password that you used for creating a super user and hit enter. Okay, when you log in, so this is how it looks. This is the category. So from here you can create a category, right? One thing you have to notice here is Django models, usually when it comes to the Django administration panel, it automatically makes the model into the plural form. Okay, so for making it plural form, it just adds s after the model name. That means if you create a model called product, then it creates like it adds the s after product, that is products. But if for the category thing, this is not the good thing to show, right? So this is the typo. I mean, what I can say, this is wrong, the spelling is wrong, right? So in order to handle this case, we just need to write one or two lines of code. Okay, so let's go to this model here. So let's say meta. Okay, because we want to fix this. Okay, this should be categories, RIES, right? So that's why just create a meta, and here I mean the class meta. Okay, so this is not just meta, this is class meta. Let's say verbose name, that is equal to category. Okay, so this is category, and verbose plural name is equal to here you should give the correct category, like the model name, categories, right? I think that's enough. So just let's okay, class meta got invalid attributes. Oh sorry, this should be verbose name underscore plural. Okay, so now let's run it again. Stop it and python manage.py make migrations. No, again problem. Okay, the spelling mistake here, I'm so sorry for that. Now let me try again. Alright, so it worked. Now let's migrate it. Python manage.py migrate. Alright, now let's run it. Run server. Refresh. Okay, so now you can see the spelling is correct now. So this is fixed now. I'll see you in the next one. Okay.